Hi there. So, I finished the bathing suit top. Just kind of wanted to give you an update. I sit in my bed, so my tummy might look a little foldy. Sorry, I'm going to work on that. I just got done eating. But, I kind of want to show you how it goes. Straps, these are all easy. This is easy. Now, on the eyelets, I accidentally ripped them out, so I ended up sewing them back in after I reapplied them. And that's just to make sure it'll stay. I don't really want, a malfunction or anything. And it doesn't look that bad until you get up close to it, so I'm not really going to show it to you, but it's all personal preference. The whole deal was the eyelet puncher was having trouble punching holes through the 4 layers of the fabric, including some of the padding. So I ended up super gluing the edges. Don't use too much glue, you'll screw it up. And I super glued the edges so that the edges wouldn't fray, so the holes wouldn't become bigger after I ripped them out and stuff. I would advise getting a thicker fabric because I used the yellow knit and they didn't have any yellow swimwear, so it was very thin. I had to layer it, of course, 4 layers, like I said, but I think it turned out really good. I'll show you the back. You can see that. The back is just a straight line. Rikku doesn't have a tie on the back, which I'm assuming a lot of people would put a tie. You can put a tie if you prefer. I have to undo it from the front, which is very difficult, so I kind of would recommend doing a tie or finding another way to close it yourself. Sorry, I say a lot. Also, I made these gloves, fingerless gloves. I made these myself. I'm not going to tutorial them for you, just because you can find a lot of tutorials online. I just used the brown knit fabric that I had for the original, what's it called, the zipper shirt thing for my lightning cosplay. Well, I used a regular brown shirt for that, so I just took the extra fabric and I made the gloves. Also, I only have one of these. I'm working on a photo tutorial. Got a glove or sleeve done. This is my first sleeve. You can see it. It's really, actually, I really like this. What I did was, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but if you see all these lines, I ironed it myself. Now, if you look at Rikku's her outfit, she has all these lines in it. Now, you don't have to do this. It's just like a detail thing I like to do. I think it's really good, personally. I also, because her sleeves look like they're kind of loose on her arm, I tucked the band under again, so it kind of gives like a floating effect almost. Also, I French seamed this seam. I'll show you how to do that in the photo tutorial. But basically what that does is it keeps all the fraying edges from coming apart. Another thing, I wouldn't use the white. Her sleeves are really like a yellowish color. Fortunately, I couldn't find a yellowish color, and I was just kind of want to get started, so I want to spend money. I went back to Joann's like a week later, and they had yellowish color. Whatever. It's fine, Maybe I'll dye them or spray them or something, but I think they look pretty good, so that's what it looks like. Also, just another detail thing. The bows on Rikku's arm, you could tie them individually. That doesn't work. Now, it might work for you. It's not going to work for me. I've had so many Rikkus where I've had to retie on the sleeve, which is why I sewed them on here. Also, the bows have a small, this thing. So these aren't really tied bows. I made the bows myself because if you look really closely, see, I don't know if you can see. Do you see this dress? You can see it? Let me see if you can see it. Yes, you can see it. Sorry. I made this dress. And if you see these little circly things, these aren't wide on her, on here. They're really small. So try to keep that in mind. Hi. Okay. I also, what else did I do? Oh, I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, that really sucks. I hate it when that happens. Oh, okay, I remember. Sorry. Awkward silence. What I did was I sewed these down here so that the bows kind of opened up when I wore them on my arm. See, I'll put it on again. See if you can see that. They're like open. And that's just an extra. You don't really have to do that. They just looked really flat to me, and I thought it was a bit realistic, but compared to like what she was wearing, I wanted it to be as close as I could get it. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any comments, feel free to let me know. Just be nice, as always. And your photo tutorial will be up soon. That's a little bit more in depth, so you can see exactly my steps to making this. Top will be in by hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. Just keep checking. And then the sleeve should be in a couple days. I'd say by the end of the week. So definitely look forward to that. And then skirts next. I have to go buy fabric for the belt, but that's not too hard. And also dyeing the scarf. That's not something I can really show you. Something you kind of have to look on the box dye, because it depends what you buy. So, and headband is super easy. I mean, come on, you can buy one if you wanted to, but headband is really easy too. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you like what I have done so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. Bye.